Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll change the look. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. 35-yard line. Now it's gone. It's Williams on the catch. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Now gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And that'll bring up 4th down of a big sack with a loss of 5. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a 1st down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
2nd and 6. On the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Lions.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Eagles 1st down.
Barkley. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big play there for Detroit. 53 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it with Gibbs. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
He was brought down by Zach Bourne. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Goff. And this is incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Owen Smith brings him down on the pass rush. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored a touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Greg Dortch back deep.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Open net here is Conklin. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point forthcoming. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Come on. Hit. 60, go.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down and 8. Hurts. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On third down, Barkley able to push his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 62 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
The pitch goes to Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Hurts going to keep it running right. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. And Smith in motion right. And they'll run it here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Grant Calcaterra, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Elliott now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 21.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 12-yard line.
Now a toss right to Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Elliott now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because